All right, so truth be told is I don't really have a plan for how this is going to go. So since I haven't been running all that much lately, initially what I'm going to need to do is just get my body back up to a place where I can run and not be limping for a few days. So this week, the plan is tomorrow to start week one. And my hope would be in week one, 2 to 3 runs that are anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. As easy as I want. I can walk as much as I want, but the goal is just to get out and do at least 2. So the minimum next week is 2. And that can be, again, just walking, running combination for a couple minutes on and off. And that's my hope for this week. So just to get out there and try it. In addition to that, I'd like to do at least 1 walk. So this week, 2 runs, 1 walk, keeping it easy to start getting my body back into a place where I can run. These first few weeks are probably going to be mostly just focused on that, is getting out the door, putting the shoes on, and running a little bit, and not getting hurt. So the key really will be just to listen to my body, not try to do too much too soon, and not be judgmental towards myself. Anytime I come back, I try not to pay attention to pace. I try not to pay attention to how I feel. It's probably not going to feel good for at least a month or more. And so the temptation will be 2 to 3 weeks in, I've gotten some runs in, and maybe I have a run where I'm feeling really good and I want to push the pace. Eventually I'll get to the point where I can do that, but early on, it's really important to not push my body too quickly. That'll be a recipe for injury. And then outside of that, this first week, anytime I get out with the family, with the boys, maybe get out and do a bike ride or 2 with them. Maybe I sprinkle in a bike ride by myself again this week, just anything to help with that aerobic base, some movement, and anything I can do to kind of spread it out where it's not just running. I'll also be using some other activities to build some fitness. So that's week 1. I did go ahead and get a new pair of running shoes this week. A pair of New Balance Fresh Foam 1080s. I think this is the version 14. I've run in Saucony, Hoka's. I almost bought a pair of Brooks Glycerin this week. Really liked how they felt. Again, I just need a base trainer shoe that's going to help take some of the impact off my ankles, my knees. And I definitely have noticed that if I go beyond 300 miles, 400 miles in a pair of shoes, especially if I'm wearing those shoes for other things, daily life, that my ankles really feel it. My joints really feel it. So fresh pair of shoes, I like to say it's a false motivation, like the excitement of new shoes helps you get out the door, and that every little bit counts right now when you're coming back from nothing. So I'll be running these New Balances, first time for me, and hopefully they help ease me into it a little bit.